Hey guys, Paul James Caden here with The Spirit Side in search of paranormal phenomenon. The video you're about to watch is kind of interesting. Today is Sunday, December 3rd, and last night I was, in my little office bedroom listening to my audiobook, and I saw like movement in the room, shadows going across the wall, but there was nothing casting those shadows. It wasn't car lights. I had a little angel Christmas decoration, lit up in the room, so there was kind of a blue hue in the room, but there were, shadows and movement, across the wall, and it kept happening. And I got this feeling that I should turn on the spirit box, and so I did, and I started asking questions. Is someone there trying to get my attention, etc. And this was a pretty interesting session in parts. I mean, not all sessions are perfect. You're always going to get words that maybe make no sense. Everything like this with ITC is an experiment in nature. But there were, my philosophy is anything that's a direct answer to a question, names given, yes, no, question answered, is worth sharing. And this was an interesting session because there were direct questions that were answered, and there was a lot of religious words that popped up in this one that were kind of interesting. So I'm calling this the evening contact session because I feel like someone was trying to get my attention, and I kind of have a feeling maybe this is the beginning of something more interesting with this research. And a lot of people who do ITC and paranormal research are, if they're more sensitive, a lot of times they do have that phenomenon where the spirits come to them, initiate the contact. And I'd be curious to see, if that happens and where it leads. But I thought this was a very interesting video, and that's why I'm calling it the evening contact session. It just came out of the blue and had some interesting responses. So give it a listen. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you all soon. God bless. Is someone here tonight trying to connect or contact me? Was that you moving on the other side of the room by the door?
Right.
May I ask your name, please? Excuse me. Are you the spirit of a person or an angelic being? I would like to ask that again. Are you the spirit of a person or an angelic being? Is there something you want? Is there something you wanted to share with me tonight? Do you have a message?
Last week.
Why did you contact me or make contact with me this evening?
Last week.
What about last week? Are you talking about the session I did connecting with angels and midwayers? Is that what you're referring to? Is that what you're referring to?
It's for every. What's happening there? Some pot.
Am I speaking to an angel or a midwayer right now?
20% off.
Is that who's in the room with me at the moment?
Whatever. Should include it.
I saw shadows moving in the room against the wall. There was nothing to cast those shadows. Were you trying to get my attention? Is there something you want to share with those who listen to these sessions?
People.
I'm just leaving the microphone open so you can say anything you need or want to say.
Quote.
Couple of minutes.
7 first. Nobody.
The next.
I felt
We know.
I felt very compelled to turn on the spirit box. Was that you urging me to do so?
13 of 8.
I've been getting the distinct feeling lately that these contacts and manifestations may become more regular in my life. Is that true? Since I've been making these spirit connections with the spirit boxes.
Our help.
My help with what?
Attacked by their.
Is there a message you want to get out through this work?
Go to.
My wits.
But getting back to my question,
$1,000.
since I've been making these spirit connections, are things going to get more interesting, as they sometimes do with people that do this kind of work?
You can get the money. Gate. 950. All those.
Remember.
In the last few moments
You'll.
before I end this session, is there anything you'd like to say?
Right. We'll be up.
Any last message you would like to leave? I thank you for your words and messages. I thank you for getting my attention tonight. This was quite interesting. And we will talk again soon.
They are now.